Hey everybody, it's Pt7 here again, and welcome back to Let's Play Inazuma 11 Strikers for the Wii. Anyway, last episode, we beat Alias Academy. And as you can see, I have put a new player on the team. But anyway, now we have the intro over. It's now time for us to face the final Alias Academy team. I just stumbled over all my words there. Okay, this team is called Dark Emperors. And what this team is basically made of is all the players from the old Raymond team, except for Axel and Mark and Jude and Jack, and basically they're powered up by the Alias Crystal. And the other three members are Shadow, also part of Raymond, but never got. He's an underrated character, Shadow. He really should have got more screen time in the anime. He's like the Bakura, never got enough screen time. He even looks like Bakura.
Time to kick off another exciting match. This is going to be a hotly contested match.
But anyway,
commentary from me, Chester Horse Jr.
And also, the goalkeeper is the captain of Brainwashing High, a team that was in the Soccer Frontier. And also, one of the defenders is Malcolm, a defender for Kirkwood, which Raymond fought against in the semi-finals. I am an Inazuma 11 nerd. But anyway, I might just go a bit off topic here for a second after this. I hope this can go in though. But after this I'm gonna go off topic. Okay, here's a level 3 move. Jim! How could you betray us? You're an But anyway, Jewel Smash is a grass type move, so I have an effect against that because fire burns grass. Pokemon physics work. I believe in the Pokemon physics, but anyway. In this game, I've established that there are password characters. You know, you type in a password, and you get something from it. Well, in this game, there is a character called Karl Kappa. He is based off the Kappa and actually looks like a Kappa. If you type in Karl Kappa on in Google Images, you should be able to find him. But anyway, that is the thing I want to talk about. The Kappa. Lately, this is in the holidays. That's right. I am off from school. I break up 1 week earlier than the Colne or any other known schools like the Grammar. I break up a week earlier. And I watched an episode of River Monsters. People who do not know River Monsters, it is a show where a man called Jeremy Ward, or Wade, whatever you call him, he goes and captures fish in the river that have been known for killing people. Well, he was doing something about the Kappa. Now, the Kappa is is a type of gremlin thing with a shell. And it's the same shape as a child. That's why I'm talking about Japanese mythology here in a Japanese game. But anyway, this would be more of I should probably be talking about something like this in Okamiden or something like that. But still, the whole point is what I'm trying to say is the Kappa is strong enough to kill cows and sheep. But you know what its preferred taste is? Children. Yeah, it eats children. What it does is sneaks up on them, drowns them, and then sucks out their soul. Yeah, that's your nightmare fuel for this week. But anyway, they're actually the thing that inspired the Kappa and what inspired Karl Kappa is a Japanese salamander with basically like a species of salamander that lives in freshwater rivers, like clear rivers where you probably let your children play in. And it eats fish, and however, if because, however, there actually are hybrids, which are actually like mutated versions or something like that, and they will actually eat your children. Naturally, eat children, not your children. I know that my whole entire viewership is like 14-year-olds and under. Still, they would eat they eat children, and you see, the reason they say the kappa sucks out your soul is that the salamander way of eating things is like vacuuming their food up. And they vacuum their food up. But anyway, I'm gonna say something now which will probably scare you. Well, it won't probably scare you if you're sensible about it. But if you're like, if you let it scare you, it will scare. If you let it scare you, it will. But basically, the salamander, if it sucks in a child, the child will be stuck in its belly, squirming, still alive, and you actually see its belly moving and all that. You see the salamander's belly moving. And here's the really gruesome part. As in, it's still alive within the belly, and it's slowly dissolving while it's still alive. So basically, the child's inside the salamander's belly, still alive, slowly dissolving. And now, that is your nightmare fuel for this week, as I said before. But now, let's go back to the game. We got a lead on the Dark Emperors for sure. Come on, score! Astro break! That is how, if you want to know how you say Astro break in Japanese, this is how you say it. Astro break! But that's how you say it in Japan. And Shot Pocket, stop that. Seriously. I feel sorry for you. You got beat by Shot Pocket. Shock Pocket! Seriously. Hey! Bombs have been banned since 1992. Everyone knows that. Anyway. News, there's also... I will be putting new videos up that won't be this video soon. As in, I'm actually planning to do a karaoke thing like my brother did, but that won't be up for some time. It will be in... What is it with a Shot Pocket? And I will be trying to upload it soon. However, my other videos I'll be uploading. And oh yeah, here's my favourite character. That is Shadow. The guy, yeah, that guy's Shadow. If you compare him to Bakura from Yu-Gi-Oh, he looks exactly the same. Or he looks like if Bakura had a baby, that would be what he had. Anyway, let's just try and focus on it. But anyway, I will be uploading. I'm actually planning after this session. I'm actually planning to do a recording session of two things. One is my new Let's Play series that will go out after this. And the second thing is I'll be doing a Let's Look At video at a certain game. A certain game that I think is the worst game I've ever played. And everyone should know that it sucks in story and sucks in gameplay and has millions of glitches in it. Any smart person would know who I'm talking about, or any Let's Player in general should know what I'm talking about. And believe it or not, it is from one of the most popular franchises in this world. I just like how I timed it and that thing went dun. Or is that what happened in the recording session? But anyway. Oh no, Steve! No! Don't use your rolling kick. I can easily stop it. Seriously. I'm not even gonna try. I'm not even touching the controller at the moment. Stopped it as usual.
Winning's all that matters. Let's go.
Actually, Jim, winning isn't all that matters. Winning is a part of it. Winning is a perk. Actually, no, it doesn't. See, Shadow can literally just stop anything. I would have made. I'm actually, if I have enough money to afford him, I will buy him and make him my captain as soon as I find out how to make. As soon as I find out how to make a captain. Basically, as soon as I find out how to make him my captain. Even if he isn't my captain, even if he's not captain of the game, he's still the captain. He still has the band around. Even if Mark has the band around him, Shadow is still the captain. Because you can have more than one captain in the team. As in, you can have more than one captain in a team. Seriously. As in, I swear, in Inazuma 11-3, Inazuma Japan or Inazuma Nationals, as they call them here in Europe, had literally 3 captains or 4. No, actually, it had 4 captains. It had Axel, Mark, Jude, and Xavier. And Xavier is actually the captain of the last team we fought in the last episode. Emperor Penguins! Shh. Emperor Penguins is stronger than a fist. Which came first? The chicken or the rocket fists? Of course came the egg. Because which came first? Naturally, no. What came first? The penguins or the goal? Penguins, of course. Penguins are the reason of the goal. As in, all of the National Earth's goals is scored by penguins.
Let's go. Let's go.
Take in mind, I have not taken my medication yet. I think most of the people in my school think I'm insane. I'm not insane, I'm more like demented because I ran through a window when I was a child. I should not be talking about that though. This is a game. It's not my life history.
Let's go.
Don't panic. Oh, that's great advice when you're fighting against the final team of the second cup. Yeah, don't panic. It's only the finals. It's only the biggest match of so far.
Leave it to me.
I should have made sure that Nathan was not on my team. Because we have Nathan as our defender and they have Nathan as their forward. And the opposite team has Nathan as their forward. I have not. Oh, just so you know, there's a move in this game called Prime Legend, which is really hard to get. Well, not exactly hard, more like tedious. Basically, you have to get Jude. You have to get Jude Sharp, Mark Evans, Cannon Evans. Oh yeah, that's one of the secret characters in this game. And Axel Blaze's bonds to 100%, and then you have to have all of their forms. As you have to have Raymond 2, Inazuma Japan, Mark on the field. You have to have all Jude, Royal Academy Jude, Raymond 2, Inazuma Japan, Jude on there. And you have to have Raymond 1, 2, and Inazuma Japan, Axel on there. And you have to have normal Cannon Evans, and that actually takes up the whole field. So you have the whole field of Mark, Axel, Jude, and Cannon. And then you'll have your prize. But still, that's really tedious to get. And you probably couldn't even understand a word of that. So yeah. How the hell? How does that doesn't make even sense? How does cross drive beat fist of? I know it's not that, you know, Fist of Justice is useless. As in my Inazuma 2 game, it's useless. Seriously. And it's only level 2 because I barely use it because I have so little faith in it. As in one move I have lots of faith in is Legendary Wolf, but that's only because that's level 4. As well as Axel's Fireball Storm. And I'm not talking about this game. And also, I'm not talking about this game at the moment. It's talking about a game that's related to this game, Inazuma 2, which is like the last Inazuma 11 game of this in this game. It's the last Inazuma 11 game for the DS in this country. But we will probably get Inazuma 3 next year. And if I get the right equipment, I will record the Inazuma 11 games. But anyway, this better stop it. Otherwise, I will completely give up on you. Alright, great, I can count on you.
Let's go. Let's go.
But still, for a team made up of all Raymond members, they're doing pretty well.
What an incredible blow!
The fat guy sing. It's not over till the fat man sings. Basically, it's not over till my dad comes in. That rhymed, or sound catchy. But it's true. Seriously, it's true. Anyway. That's not the only. Doesn't matter the size of you. That's not the only thing that's bursting. I am talking. You know, you're bursting with power. Well, I'm bursting with. Well, this guy's bursting with water. I did not put that very well. You know, since Tsunami Boost is meant to be a long shot and it's stronger from a further distance, it's not surprisingly working that well. Ah, he stole my ball! Stop stealing my ball! Anyway, run away from the swirly line! It's getting hot up there. You could say this match is starting to heat up. You know, yes, I'm making these puns out of memory. I'm not making these puns out of memory. I'm making these puns on the spot. I'm almost as good as Cho Conroy at bad puns. And he's doing Kirby's Epic Yarn, and then Cho is doing Kirby Epic Yarn, which is actually a game which has loads of puns in it. Seriously, as in like there's a bit where like Kirby and Prince Buff eat like a bunch, eat like a cake, and like both ends, and it's tipping from side to side, and the narrator goes, yes, they didn't balance their eating very well. If you type in Cho Conroy, you'll be able to find it. It's the one with Squashini in it. You know, basically find an episode with a massive pumpkin magician sitting on it.
What an incredible shot!
But anyway, I better stop. You know, I'm really running out of things to talk about in this thing. Because I'm sure I'm doing all these things, but I'm running out of commentary things. I'm just.
Saved it!
Speaking of, by the way, just so you know, I think I think next Thursday, the next Inazuma 11 Strikers game is coming out. Inazuma 11 Strikers Go 2013.
That's the end of the match, ladies.
And I don't know why it's called that if it's been released in 2012, but still, it's like, it's next Thursday, and that's very near. I think, let's see, what? See, today is Saturday, and next week is the 22nd, and then it's the 29th, and then minus, it's just like I did too. That's not even out before then. Anyway, we have now beaten the cup, and we have a shiny new trophy to show that we actually beat it. And we got some secrets letting us increase our stats manually, and we have our bonds up. 58% there. Oh, we don't have much bondage going on here. We don't have much teamwork. I don't have bonds with people, which is good, as in you don't want gay people in the team. Wait, did I just say you don't want gay people in a team or football? I offend people so much. But anyway, as you can see here, we can now fight Inazuma Nationals and recruit Dark Emperor people. Yeah, so at the moment, if we carried on this, we'd fight Neo National. However, as I just said, in the match thing, we now have a new team called Inazuma National. Yeah. But anyway, let's buy Shadow Chimeran. Yeah, and this is his move, Diabolical Cut, and Dark Tornado, and Dark Tornado +1, or as I like to call it, True Dark Tornado. And also, as you can see here, we have enough money to buy all the 3 people up. And as you can see, we scroll down here. We have new people! And they're basically the same person as they were before, except stats better! There. I'm only buying that guy. I'm only buying Shadow, because I like him. Yeah. Now I'm trying to decide. Should I buy them or should I buy someone else? Should I buy someone else? Should I buy Kevin? As in Kevin has Wyvern Crash, and I can't even afford them. Damn it! I think if I have enough, I should get Kevin, shouldn't I? As in I'll be able to use Wyvern Crash. Yeah, hey, it's better than it's better than Dragon Crash +1, and his stats improved. Well, I think we beat the team. Hey, look, it's Nero. But anyway, we beat the team, and next time we'll be fighting the other team. So see you guys then.